Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sub-08765, aka Jeremy here, bringing you today's video review for a game I've recently played. And that would be Daylight for the PlayStation 4. It's a first-person shooter, survival/horror game. It was made by Zombie Studios and I believe published by Atlus, of course. And it actually uses the Unreal Engine 4. And basically, you're a girl named Sarah that's dropped in the equivalent of a like a former insane or mental hospital, and there's really not much lighting in the entire building, and you really don't know what's going on to start off the game, and you have to use clips of story basically, and those are called remnants, where you have to kind of piece together what's going on, and what she kind of navigates around the building with is I guess what I call it, the world's most powerful cell phone. And I wish my battery had half the power of that because it's constantly on, and she doesn't seem to lose any battery. I guess she just can't get a signal, or she didn't pay her bill or something. But anyways, I digress. It's pretty linear in terms of you basically have to find enough stuff to get the key, or what they call the sigil in this game, to advance to the next section. The game, you start off really, it's kind of confusing because, like I said earlier, you have no clue what's going on, and some of the remnants, pieces of paper, different things you pick up, audio you kind of hear throughout it. It's really more just really big little fragments of the story. So it kind of turns into a collect the parts, get the sigil, move to the next section, start over. Your phone also keeps track of the map, and that'll it gets bigger as you explore that particular section of the hospital. But when you get to the next section, it basically saves the game automatically, and then you progress. Dying in this game, you fight enemies that are basically ghosts, and you have two items. The flare, which you use to fight off those enemies by basically just lighting them up. They burn up, go away. And a glow stick, which you can use to illuminate the room to help you find the remnants to get enough to unlock the sigil to move on to the next section. So that's kind of neat. They're definitely finite, so make sure you have enough. Overall, though, game kind of lacks in terms of the complete package for me. So I would say I'd give it a 5 out of 10. I think the concept's good. I think it does kind of borrow some cliches and different things from different games, and I would definitely encourage you to check it out if it drops under $10. I think for $14.99 it's probably not good enough. But with that being said, this completes my review of Daylight. This has been Sub-08765, aka Jeremy. Stay tuned, stay safe.